Today, we are going to talk about the Volkswagen Beetle, the car that was designed by a dictator, built by a war hero, and loved by millions. The Volkswagen Beetle, or simply the Bug, is one of the most recognizable and popular cars ever made. It has a distinctive shape, a rear-mounted engine, and a simple but reliable design. But did you know that the Beetle was originally conceived by Adolf Hitler, the leader of Nazi Germany? In the 1930s, Hitler wanted to create a cheap and mass-produced car for the German people, who could not afford the expensive models of the time. He hired Ferdinand Porsche, a talented engineer, to design the car, which he called the Volkswagen, meaning the people's car. Porsche based his design on some previous models, such as the Tatra V570 and the work of Joseph Ganz, a Jewish engineer who was later persecuted by the Nazis. The first prototype of the Volkswagen was completed in 1938, and it looked very similar to the Beetle we know today. It had a rounded shape, an air-cooled engine, and a 4-speed manual transmission. It was also very economical, consuming only 7 liters of fuel per 100 kilometers. However, the production of the car was delayed by World War II, and only a few hundred units were made for military and official use. After the war, the Volkswagen factory in Wolfsburg, Germany, was taken over by the British Army, who appointed Ivan Hurst, a former tank commander, as the manager. Hurst saw the potential of the car and decided to resume its production for civilian use. He also convinced the British government to order 20,000 units for export, and helped to establish Volkswagen as an independent company. The Beetle soon became a global success, thanks to its affordability, durability, and adaptability. It was sold in more than 140 countries, and produced in various locations, such as Brazil, Mexico, South Africa, and Australia. It also inspired many variations, such as the convertible, the camper, the dune buggy, and the Baja Bug. By 1972, the Beetle surpassed the Ford Model T as the most produced car of a single platform, with over 15 million units. The Beetle also became a cultural icon, especially in the United States, where it was associated with the hippie movement, the counterculture, and the environmentalism of the 1960s and 1970s. It was featured in many movies, such as The Love Bug, Herbie Rides Again, and the Beatles' Magical Mystery Tour. It also had a loyal fan base, who customized their cars with colorful paint, stickers, flowers, and accessories. The Beetle's popularity declined in the 1980s and 1990s, as it faced competition from newer and more modern cars. Volkswagen stopped producing the original Beetle in 2003, after 65 years and 21.5 million units. However, the legacy of the car was revived in 1998, when Volkswagen launched the new Beetle, a modernized version of the classic design. In 2011, a third generation of the Beetle was introduced, with a more sporty and sleek look. The Beetle is a car that has a remarkable history, from its dark origins to its bright future. It is a car that has touched the lives of millions of people, who have given it different names, meanings, and stories. It is a car that has proven that sometimes, the simplest things are the best. It is a car that is more than just a car. It is a bug. And we love it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Untold History channel for more historical content.